What's going on, people, and welcome to episode number 9 of Getting to Know TheShwantz27. That would be me. This is a series on my channel that's not about the gameplay, but it's about me answering those personal MySpace Bulletin or Facebook note surveys in humorous and funny ways. Just as a quick note, before we get into the questionnaire, I am doing a Q&A video for my next and 10th episode of this series, so send me your questions in the comments section as a YouTube message or tweet at me at TheShwantz27. I need your questions. I have some from previous survey videos, but I don't have enough. Just a quick note on the gameplay. This is some domination on Favela from Modern Warfare 2, and this game might be my worst kill-death ratio game ever. I went 6-30, but you know what? My team still ended up winning because I captured the most points out of any player on either team, playing the fucking objective like a boss. And before we get into the survey here, let's talk about Favela a little bit. I think this was actually my first Favela game after the patch was released because some Muslims found some shit in a bathroom. You know what I have to say to that? Fuck you, religious fucks. That's right, I said it. Doesn't matter if it's fucking Allah, God, Yahweh, Zeus, anything. You're all praying to the same invisible fucking being in the sky. So if there's some minuscule shit on a tiny little picture in a fucking video game, calm your fucking tits. I mean, shit, I can't fucking respect you if your viewpoints are older than the dried up crusty boogers that are underneath the desk at your fucking elementary school. I mean, come on now, nobody should have to cater to your religious bullshit. It's all just the same fucking fairy tale that's been retold over and over again anyway. Come on, people, can't you fucking see that? And to the Call of Duty developers, you could patch that, but you can't patch the one-man army danger close noob-tube bullshit? Come on, dude, what the fuck? You had a perfectly good excuse to go back 2 years after the fact and patch this game and make it the way it fucking should be, but you didn't. You know why? Because you cater to the fucking noobs. Anyways, now that I have 300 fucking hate mails on this video about religion, let's start this survey. Have I ever been diagnosed with a mental illness? No, but I've never been tested. Have I ever cut myself on purpose? Yes, I cut for Bieber. And are you fucking kidding me? How did I not kill that little shit scoper up there? Anyway, next question. What's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me? So, me and 3 of my buddies, we went to a Metallica concert this one time at the Nassau Coliseum. Machine Head was opening for them. It was a fucking awesome show. But before we got into the show, I grabbed my tickets with my buddies. I printed them out from Ticketmaster.com. I get up to the front of the line, and the woman that grabs the fucking tickets, you know, to scan them to let you into the arena, goes, there's a problem with your tickets. You have to go to the will call ticket office window and sort this shit out. So I'm like, what the fuck? These are from fucking Ticketmaster. These have been MasterCard fucking certified and all that blah 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 bullshit. So I get up to the ticket window and I start launching into this tirade with this woman right here being like, what the fuck? Why don't my fucking tickets work? Blobbity, 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 blobbity. And basically she says, oh, well, it seems that there has been a mistake with your seating arrangement. And she hands me back tickets and she goes, hey, enjoy the show. I look down at the tickets, first motherfucking row. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? So, just to recap, what happened was, I had tickets way up in the motherfucking nosebleed section, and Metallica decided to put spotlights on the fucking seats there, like the actual physical lights on the seats, because apparently at the Nassau Coliseum, it's too big of a fucking decrepit arena to hold even a fucking concert. Fuck you, Islanders fans. And basically what happened was they upgraded me to the front row. Like, basically, it would be up against the glass if you were playing a hockey game. And the center stage was, like, in the middle of the hockey rink. So it wasn't actually right up against the fucking band, but basically we were in the first row after the fucking general admission area, and I got to high-five the band as they went to come out on stage and off stage. I yelled at them, good show, blah, 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 and the security guard down there even gave me a set list. Fucking epic fucking time. Alright, next question. What is my favorite fruit? Any fruit that begins with a P is awesome. My favorite is pineapple, but I don't discriminate. I like plums, pears, peaches, pomegranates, and passion fruit too. And papaya. Fuck, I forgot about papaya. Do I have a collection of anything? I have every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, if that fucking counts. I used to collect model cars, you know, the ones that are already built, the 1:8 ratio, 1:8 scale, or whatever the fuck it's called. And I also used to collect baseball cards. I still have a pretty big collection of it, but obviously I don't go and buy them anymore. What is the closest thing to you that is red? That would be my buddy V-Red MS3. I actually have a video coming out with him on Friday, so be on the lookout for that one, folks. Next question. What comes to mind when I say cabbage? 4069, that's the PLU code for cabbage. Obviously, I used to work at a grocery store. I used to work at King Cullen, for anybody down on Long Island. It's a regional supermarket, and I actually memorized a lot of the vegetable produce codes, and I still know a lot of them. Go ahead, fucking quiz me down in the comments section, you fucks. Next question. Have I ever met a celebrity? I don't think I've ever actually met a celebrity that wasn't like, you know, a famous baseball player or a famous band person. I played shows with famous bands before. My band has played shows with We Are the Fallen, which is basically Evanescence's old band with Carly Smithson from American Idol. And I played with some other, you know, pretty well-known bands, but never actually met like a fucking quote-unquote celebrity, like an actor or anything, but a lot of people tell me I look like Seth Rogen. I mean, what do you guys think? I guess a lot of people see the resemblance. Especially when I used to have long hair. Now that I have shorter hair, it's not as bad, but look at this long hair. Holy fuck. Next question. How many countries have I visited? I've been to Canada before, went to Montreal for spring break, which is an epic fucking time. I've been to England before, I've been to Portugal, and I've been to Spain, but only in the airport, and I've been to South Africa very recently. Next question, have I ever been in a castle? Yeah, I've actually been to two of them. One in London, which was the Tower of London, that's pretty easy, it's pictured here, and one in Portugal, in this town called Favela. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not fucking sure. Next question, have I ever had a recurring nightmare? I don't think I actually have had a reoccurring nightmare, but I have noticed this one weird thing, and maybe you guys can back me up on this. Whenever I'm dating somebody, I seem to always have nightmares about that person's greatest fears. Like, I used to date a girl who was afraid of flying in airplanes, and I always used to have nightmares of plane crashes. And now my wife has a phobia of cockroaches. Different girl, different fear, but now sometimes I have dreams about like these giant fucking killer bugs. It's so fucking weird. Alright, next question. Do I take walks often? Yeah, I take the walk of shame. Actually, the worst walk of shame, and there's a fucking commando for you right there. Holy fuck, folks. I mean, look at this shit. Anyway, the worst walk of shame I ever had was I hooked up with this one girl, and I walked back the next day, pretty hammered still, to my place, and only to find out that over the course of the night, another girl had stopped by my dorm room in order to hook up with me. Now, she was so fucking mad that I was not there to hook up with her that she started pounding on my door, and she even fucking cut her foot trying to kick my fucking door. That's right, there was a fucking blood trail down the fucking hallway from this girl whose toe was cut after trying to kick the fucking door open because she wanted me to fucking come out and hang out with her, even though I wasn't fucking there. Are you kidding me? And there you see, I just threw my fucking controller down in fucking rage. That's gonna happen actually a few times in this match. 4 and 20. Holy fuck, I'm doing bad. Nice fucking Predator missile, by the way. Alright, next question. What was the last CD I bought? The last actual CD? Well, I bought 3 albums on iTunes recently. They are Exodus, Testament, and Accept's latest albums. They're all fucking awesome. Highly recommended to everybody. If you're into metal, anyway. But the last actual CD I bought was from some local bands at some gigs that I do. I always buy local band CDs. It's a great way to support the band because they make more money off of the CD than they do off of the fucking ticket sales. Let me tell you, the fucking venues will skewer your fucking ticket sales. Like, there's this one place that we always have to sell tickets for where we only get $2 per ticket, but the tickets sell sometimes for $15 a pop. That's not a very good return on investment there. Next question. Have I ever crawled through a window? When I used to live on my house on Long Island, my front window actually was always unlocked. So if I ever fucking forgot my keys, I would just crawl through the window. And some of my friends actually knew this too. So one time when I wasn't home, my buddies crawled through my window to stay in my house and come fucking hang out with me when I got home from whatever I was doing, probably baseball practice or some shit. Anyway, so they're in my house and they end up eating a fucking Klondike bar or two, which always used to piss me off when my friends used to eat my fucking food. Anyway, unsuspecting to them, my mom actually came home a little bit early to drop by something for me, and they had to fucking run down the stairs and run away from my mom, who came into the fucking house. That shit was hilarious. Alright, next, how late did I stay up last night and why? I was up till 2 in the morning actually playing with my buddy Digital0785, and I found some fucking boosters last night. You'll probably see the video later on today or so. Next question. Do I own anything that costs more than $1,000? Yes. I own a house. I own a car. Those both definitely cost more than $1,000. And I also own this guitar right here that I'm going to show you. It is a Jackson Soloist SLS MG with the Eerie Death Swirl finish. Now, the guitar is worth probably about $2,500, but I only got it for $800 because the guy at the guitar store was like, yeah, I want to get rid of this thing. It's not selling because the finish. Are you kidding me? The finish is what makes it fucking awesome. Next question, do I want to go to college? I already went to college. I went to Marist College in Poughkeepsie and got a degree in computer science and got a master's in software development with a minor in math. And there you see, please reconnect the controller after getting fucking commando lunged again. Fuck, I was having a bad game this game. Next is what was I doing this afternoon at 12 p.m.? Well, yesterday afternoon, I was eating a taco salad. I love eating the fucking shells of the taco salad. That shit is fucking amazing. What is my favorite season? It's gotta be fucking hockey season, baby. What was the last thing I ate/drank? For dinner last night, I had penne alla vodka with some whole wheat penne. The only time I'm racist is with my carbs. Fuck you, white carbs. Give me the brown ones. And I drank some diet ginger ale because I fucking hate gingers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not racist, like I just said. And last question, because this gameplay is about to wrap up, and it's fucking awful anyway. What did I do for my last birthday? It was 12-12-12. They threw a fucking gigantic concert for me at Madison Square Garden. Isn't that fucking awesome? No, I'm just kidding. I went bowling. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. 6 and fucking 30. But as you'll see on this screen over here, I get the Dominator Award for the most points captured, and that's why we ended up winning the game 200 to 157. Leave me questions down in the comments section. I need them for next Q&A video. I've been TheShwantz27, and I'm out like a boner in sweatpants. Until next time.